What is up, you guys? Kiki here, back with another video, and today we are going to be working on that blue Polaris that I got. I'm going to go ahead and wash it up right now, and we're going to see if we can get it started, so stay tuned. Alright, you guys, now that I got it all washed up, it still looks pretty crusty, as you could tell, like especially the wheels and right here. But mostly main thing is the plastics, so I'm trying to make them look at least a little bit better like these, where they're not all sun faded. So what I'm gonna do is get some 220 sandpaper and do like a wet sand, and then I'm gonna see if they hopefully get the sun faded damaged out of them, and then get them back to this and see if I can polish them a little bit if it's still a little dull and everything like that. But as you could tell, like up here, the gray isn't that bad. It's mainly like right here, and then see, actually I didn't even notice this is cracked. But yeah, I know this is. I'm probably gonna take this off and take this to my work and have them plastic weld it right here. I think this was the only one. Oh no, actually I think that fender, yeah, right here has a crack as well, which I might take this whole piece tomorrow. I might take it off right now just so I could take it tomorrow, but for now I'll probably work on the back. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Like, even that is just like a huge change from the other side. Alright, you guys, so I was able to take off the back rack. Huge pain in the ass because all the screws are rusted. I'm starting to take off all the other plastics. Get to working on them. I want to take off. Alright, you guys, let's check out how it looks without. Huge difference right there. As you can tell, that's a huge difference. So, as you could tell, the color is coming back. We definitely are going to need to polish, but as you could tell, the other side, see how this side was, and then this one doesn't look all that great yet. I'm barely going with 220, but compare. See that? That's huge difference, you guys. Alright, you guys, so it kind of got late on me yesterday while I was working on the quad, so I'm going to show you guys the progress. Right here, I got the rack laid out. I took that off, the back rack. And then the front upper plastic that goes on the gas tank, and then this is the quad. So I already did some wet sanding. I mean, it doesn't look that much greater, honestly, in camera, but it does in person. So I'm still going to try and polish it and see what happens after that. I think I need to go over it a little bit more, but we'll see. So that's pretty much the progress. So I'm going to paint this black. These are going to be painted black. The wheels I'm going to paint silver again. The rack I'm going to paint silver. I'm going to use this quick color for the black, which is like the cheapest Home Depot paint. And then this one for the silver for the wheels and the rack. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Look at that. My goal is to hopefully make at least like maybe like 300 bucks off of it. I bought it for 150, so if I make 500 bucks off of it, I would be more than happy. Even if I make like 200 bucks off of it, I'll be happy, because technically what I have invested in it right now is like $40. That's including sandpaper, tires, and paint. Okay, like $50. So if I spend $50 to make $150, that's fine. I think that looks pretty good so far, you guys. I just need a good layer to cover, so that now when I paint them, it'll actually stay. I think I am gonna wash them in the morning. I'll let them sit. Probably not the best idea, but it's already like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. So I'll get back to this tomorrow morning, and I'll rinse them, and then I'll turn them around, and then I'll do the other sides. I'll probably on the back ones dismount the tires, paint them, and then mount the tires, or paint them, mount the mount the tires, mount the new tires, and then paint them. That way they don't get damaged. And the front one, I'm probably just gonna leave them as is, shine them up, make them look nice, and paint them all. Also, I'm gonna do the hubs, and I'm gonna paint some of the trim pieces on the quad black, and then with that silver paint, restore the plastics. We're gonna do the heat them up. If not, I'm gonna try polishing them first. Maybe try that and see if that works. But that's probably where we're gonna cut it off for tonight. So I'll catch you guys in the AM. Okay, so this is what I want to show you guys real quick. This is the before, after I sanded them. I'm going to go ahead and rinse them now, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you guys how they look and see if we need to go over them again or a couple more times, and then I'm going to do the back sides of them. The wheels dry up after I rinsed them off and everything. I'm going to do the plastic restore, and I'll be using some boiled linseed oil and paint thinner. So I think it's supposed to be like a 60-40. So I'm going to do 40 of this. About. Probably not very accurate. And then 60 of this. I think that's good. So that looks way better, you guys. That was just with the first coat. I guess you could do a couple of coats. So check this side out. And then check this side out. It's not as faded. I just want to bring up that shine. So you guys can see how it looks. I mean, I don't want to say it looks good, but it definitely looks better than how it was. Because they were really like white and oxidized. They're still a little faded, but they have a little bit of shine to them. I didn't do like basically the right way to do it because I was sanding them because I was going to polish them, but then I just started doing this because it was going to be faster. Like I said, we're trying to make a quick flip here, but it does look better. That's the only thing that matters. I shined up the bottoms too. The last thing I'm going to paint on it is here and the back bar. I think I'm going to leave the front bar alone, and then Also, I'm gonna paint the hubs, so that's what we're gonna work on right now. Alright you guys, so this is how the wheels came out after I sanded them and got most of the rust off of them. I was gonna change the tires, but it turned out to be really hard, much harder than I thought. So I might just leave them on, and I'll just, if I sell it, I'll give them with the new tires. Also, I'm gonna paint the hubs and probably clean off the rotors. Right now I put degreaser on them. And then I'm gonna take these off and paint these. I think I'm gonna paint them black. Yeah, I think I'm gonna paint them black. So I gotta take these off. Also, I'm gonna see if I can paint the muffler black, and I'm gonna grease up the chain, get rid of all that rust on there. But as you can see, you guys, the plastics don't look that bad. They obviously were in way worse condition. So this is like definitely a level up. And then the rack over here looks pretty nice. So that's gonna look good. I even put some on the gray plastics here. That looks way better. Even on here, that looks cleaner. The last thing I gotta do is try to figure out this. I'm gonna try and get rid of most of this. I'm gonna probably use sandpaper, and then I'll probably rinse it. See, there's a bunch of rust in there, I guess. But I mean, so far you guys, it looks like it's working out pretty good. So it's not too bad. I think once I put the wheels painted on and these and the hubs, I think it'll make it look 10 times different just with that alone, and then the plastics being a little bit refinished, so that'll help. I do have the seat, but the seat is a little jacked up, but that I have nothing I can do over that. I was thinking of getting like some vinyl and then stapling it, but that's gonna be too much out of my time, so I'm just gonna be selling it as is. But yeah, let me go ahead and clean the rest of these rotors, or the hubs and everything. Then that way we can get them painted. Alright you guys, so as you can tell, I painted this black. I ended up, get this. I ended up sanding this down and it looks 10 times better. I don't know, I should have got more before pictures and videos. This was really rusted. I do have pictures, so I'll probably post those up. The back bar right here, I painted that. That still looks a little rusty, but we're gonna fix that. The hubs are now painted. These are now painted. That looks 10 times better. The front hubs, these still look a little bit crusty. I don't know what I'm gonna do about those, so we'll figure that out. But we're making progress, you guys. There's slow progress on this quad. As you can see, I already did this side, the hubs. I just need to do this one, and that's pretty much all for the painting. And then I want to like sand this down a little bit. Still has some really rusty brackets, so I want to get rid of that. And then maybe I'll go over this a little bit, not sure. And then I'll try to go through the handlebars too, because I'll show you guys these are a little rusty as well. But I mean, it's starting to look way better, you guys. I'm gonna see what happens with this thing. Hopefully we can get a couple $100 more for it, for my hard work. But this is just the progress. I'll get back to you guys in a little bit once I'm done doing the wheels and then that other side. Okay, so I have all my wheels prepped here now. So I'm gonna start laying on the first coat. Hopefully it comes out pretty decent. So as you can see, they were pretty rusty, but I want to make them have a nice finish. And again, I'm using that same paint that I was using with the hubs. And what else did I paint? I think that's all I painted with this one. The wheels and the hubs. It's looking good though on the hubs, so I'm gonna just spray a light first coat on them. But I mean, seriously, they look 10 times better with even just the first coat on them. Okay, I'll let them dry. I'll get back to you guys after a couple of coats. Okay, you guys, quick update. The rack is back on and it is sturdy. This is painted. I'm just waiting to do another coat. This one was painted earlier. The hubs are all good now. Just need to take off the plastic bags. Trim's good. The wheels are painted on both sides now. I still need to swap out the tires, but we're gonna probably wait. I'm debating if I should paint the front bar or not. Started doing this side. I think I said that already. Right now I'm gonna try and start it up because I know the guy did start it up for me. It like sounded like it started just for a little bit. So I'm gonna see how it goes right now. See how it sounds. I feel like it's gonna need like a spark plug or something. Something minimal. Oh wow. Let me try some car cleaner. And there's a washer. Brown it, so. Alright. Alright, you guys, this is it. Looks way better compared to how it was before. As you can see, the plastics, they didn't come out as great as I thought. Maybe I didn't do enough sanding, but they do still look better. That's the only thing that I care about. They're still a little faded, but the oxidization is gone. That's no more. The wheels look great. These look great. I shined up that. I need to get it running. I know it does run, but it's gonna run a little crappy. So the bar looks good, all painted up. Looks like a almost new quad, you guys. Look at that. It's 10 times better. It still has like these little spots that are pissing me off, that are like a little rusty, but there's nothing really I could do about that. I'm gonna go ahead and try to start it up one more time and we'll see what happens. So I know it has gas. Oh, weird. Let me check if it has oil. I don't even know what kind of oil these things take. Oh, it's like all sludge. Oh, it's terrible. Let me check if the carb's getting gas. Maybe the spark plug has something to do with it. Smells like oil. No, it smells like gas. See if I got another one. Or, you know what? Let's check it and see if we got spark. Oh, shit. That might be a problem. One of the things I just figured out right now, you guys, is this has like an elbow adapter that goes into here. This was like way out here, so I don't think it was making enough connection into there. So these need to be put together, and then this goes together. Maybe it could have been that, I'm not sure. But right now, let's test it to see if we have spark. So it's right here. This is gonna be hard because I can't see. Oh yeah, we got spark. Okay, maybe that was the issue then. Okay, so that's good. I'll clean up the spark plug and put it back in. Now let's give it another try. See if it starts up. Okay, it ran off of the gas. That was the issue then, you guys. That it ran off of the gas that or the carb cleaner that I put in. So we're running, you guys. At least it runs. It smokes a little bit, but I'm assuming it's because it's a 2-stroke. It was blue, so that's probably why. Let's just go with that. So it does run, so that's good. It might need the carb cleaned. That's for damn sure. I want to see if I can get it to run. Just like that. Okay, let's try it again. Yeah, that's all it's gonna run off of that choke. So yeah, for this stuff, that's all I was running on. Okay, so now we know it runs. We know we probably have a carb issue, so I'm going to take that off, and then we're going to clean it out, and hopefully it should be good to go. Guys, so that's the Polaris 300 restore project that we had going on today, and the last couple of days where I was sanding the plastics. I think it came out okay. I don't think it came out too bad. I probably have a total of maybe 6 hours into it. So I don't think it was that bad. I feel like maybe I did take my time on some of the things, and some things I probably should have more and did them too fast. But I think it's a huge difference. We turned it on. It does run. And we're definitely going to clean the carb. Probably tomorrow I'm going to clean the carb on this one, and then this one as well. I might do a video of either both of them together, or I might just do one of each. I'm not sure. So at least we know this one runs. It just runs a little bit off, probably because of that carb. Maybe it's clogged, something's not right. I might just drain out the gas tank and everything. And then on the Predator 500, I definitely want to get this one running. I want to do the top speed video on this one after we get it running. So I can't wait for that. Definitely a lot more videos coming, you guys. I got to edit a lot of videos right now too, so there's going to be a lot more coming. The LTZ is definitely still going to get worked on. Don't worry, I'm kind of just taking my time on it. I really don't want to deal with that headache, but I will eventually. That's going to be it for this video, you guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace.